Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome back to JBLito TV, and I'm back at you guys with another reaction. Man, come on, you guys. You guys know I had to get back to the Caitlin Clark reactions, man. It's just too many videos and highlights of her out there that I ain't seen. It's so funny, man, because I started getting some comments saying, man, you're obsessing over here, man. Man, it's just like any other fan of somebody. Just because it's a woman don't mean you can't be a fan. Like, it's okay for me to fanboy over Kobe Bryant or LeBron or anybody else. But when it's a woman, it's like, okay, this is getting weird now. And I'm like, are y'all crazy? I'm going to be a fan of who I want to be a fan of. And like, there's nothing nobody can say to make me feel any different, man. This is just for those comments of people who always, got something to say, or who has something to say about me loving Caitlin Clark. And I'm just getting to know her. Come on, man. It's like when you see an actor and he's like, man, this actor's good. You want to see all his movies now. And I'm just at that point with like, man, she's dope to watch. And I'm going to do more celebrity or basketball players that I haven't seen play yet. I haven't watched basketball in years, man. I still want to see the hype about Victor. I can't remember his last name. Victor Wembanyama. So I'm going to see him too. And Paige Becker. It's a lot of people that you guys are reaching out to me and telling me to react to or watch, so I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I just have to get that little rant out the way. All right, so we can get things clear. Now let's go.
Gets it into Clark. Clark races away, and the mythical mastery of Caitlin Clark continues. Iowa has conquered South Carolina.
This is last year too.
The head coach.
Oh man,
this team rallied twice in the Southland Conference
that step
tournament.
back is nice.
And that one dead on, right on the money. Inside, Nana can't get it to go. Clark with a little fall away, got it.
Oh boy, the fader. And what will the team do without said player? And for me, you take Caitlin Clark off the floor. I mean, that just creates so many issues for Iowa.
Tough shot there. Got it to go past Cunningham.
I don't care if you're the first, second, or third line of defense. That's a problem for you. She applies so much pressure with what she does with the ball.
Clark with a triple. Yes.
Wow.
Everybody in the world knows she's going to take it. And she hits it.
Ooh, nice pass.
Great strike on the other end, and Stokey able to lay that up and in for two.
Graduate, I was a thank you, Lordy. Graduate.
Clark on the spin inside and bangs it in and draws a foul too. Sonato hauling in 7 rebounds a game. She was named to the Wooden Award late season top 20. She needs some empty space on the shelf too. Rolling to the basket for an easy two.
And Caitlin Clark is on triple-double watch, and we're not even to halftime yet.
Lane opens up, and she'll lay it in.
Hey, you know what's so funny, man? Since I started watching her like WNBA games, I think I caught about 3 games now. And from what I've heard, I'm hearing it from a college announcer, but she's on triple-double watch at the first half. Like, I was hearing that even when I was at the game live. She was on triple-double watch in the first half, first quarter. Like, man, she's next level, man. And I also seen that if her teammates set more screens like her teammates in college at Iowa, oh my God, they're gonna be even more lethal. They're gonna be even more lethal. I've been seeing those nice pieces around Caitlin Clark too. They just got to be utilized right. I don't think the head coach is really that great at using her players or building around Caitlin Clark. Like calling plays. I don't know.
Sleep for a second. Bell lost it. Clark ahead for Davison. Will lay it in on a foul too.
They have been built for this all season long. The word for them has been resilience all year.
Underneath, Sonato gets him started here in the second half.
For Caitlin Clark, they are tracking her every move that she makes.
Clark will loft it up there and swish it in with a three. Such a quick release. Open look here for Chapman, then it's around and up. And Sonata with the rebound. She falls in about 7 a game.
Oh my,
look at
she ain't
Clark.
doing that. Oh
Yes.
my God.
She gets to that logo.
Of offense for Iowa is Caitlin Clark, whether she's pulling up. She's a great rebounder.
She pokes it away from behind. Smith did not see her coming. Look at the pass inside. Sonata. And one.
Absolutely, and it's because of her attitude, not her statistics. She has the guts to pull a shot like that in the clutch.
Clark straight on and nothing but net for the All-American. Clark on the move, leaning in. Yes, and a foul. She scored a little bit, but she also had a lot of opportunities that did not go her way. Martin will flip back for Clark. She'll launch it. Got it.
Oh my God.
Normally she would have tried to swat at it or get a block with those long arms. Decided better of it. Great discipline by Clark, but a strong steal and finish by Georgia once again.
Clark with an open look. Swishes in the triple.
Let's see if Iowa can settle and be composed. See how early they're picking up Clark.
Got to pick up Sonata too.
And that's what separates her. 3-level scorer and facilitator.
Another one there for Warnock. 50 seconds to go. The Player of the Year candidate Clark with it. Trying to make a move. Using the window for 2.
That's 42 seconds.
That's just terrific execution. Using Vonleh as a screener when Sonato's not guarding her up top. How do you guard Caitlin Clark? Well, that's what you do. Draw the attention and get it to Sonato. Second time these two programs have played. Last time was in 2017. Clark draws contact.
Hey, she gonna find her way.
They had to shake off the jitters, I think, early in this ballgame, looking to settle in.
Oh my God.
Caitlin Clark has an answer.
Working against Weta. Sonato with the screen. Clark needs no room.
Man, I don't know
How do you defend that?
Colorado's going to play the two-man game.
During the WNBA season, to finally retiring after, to say the least, a very successful career. Warnock.
Wow.
Oh, nice shot.
Clark with the terrific pass.
That was a beautiful pass.
That's vintage Caitlin Clark. Terrific job by Weta to get down there and seal her off. Sonato, nothing to it from Clark again.
But the other thing I like that Jalen Sherrod talked to us about was just this team and the grit and the pride and the toughness as Caitlin Clark knocks down a 3.
I think it's number 6 Colorado.
There are a lot of Iowa fans here in Seattle, and Caitlin with the steal and the stick.
She's found a way to get downhill, but when she hasn't converted, she's been sent to the foul line and just has not been able to knock them down.
God.
Another good pass inside, this time to Warnock.
And now the first 3 of the second half for Colorado. Started the game 6 of 13. One of their last 7, and that was a big one.
Not about to shoot from there. Oh my
Clark,
God.
can she answer? Of course.
Oh my.
She reminded them that they've got 3 timeouts left to use one if it helped avoid a turnover. But the biggest message was boxing out. Clark with the basket there. They have been getting killed on the board.
Here's Van Lith, has it stolen by Clark. Clark trying to outrace Cochran, able to pizza pie it home. And a Stolke, impressive freshman. Big, getting ready to check in for Iowa. Clark, great feed. Warnock, she got it. Van Lith can't answer. Rebound Marshall. 13-10, Louisville lead. Oh, what a find.
God,
Clark to Warnock. Clark looking to shake free. Clark, step back 3. Is good.
Oh my God.
Here's Clark, guarded by Robinson. Clark firing again. Oh my! Caitlin Clark, a showstopper.
And then again, a different defender, but still on the smaller side and able to hit it.
Possession arrow belongs to Iowa, so it's going to stay here. Here's Clark open in the corner. She got it. Clark will fire.
Oh my God.
Jones can't hit the quick jumper. Not sure Jeff Walls loved the shot. Here's Clark. Oh, what a no-look. Warnock finishes. Another rebound, Warnock, who's having a huge game.
That's not the shot.
Clark connects on a three. Timeout, Louisville. Of the junior's career. Here's Clark wide open. You bet.
This is a female Steph Curry
for the Maestro.
I would hate to go against her as a female.
Getting some of those turnovers Lisa Bluter was talking about.
Narika Kono into the game for Louisville. Clark decides to take. Why not?
And Jones just threw her hand up in the air like, what more can I do? Caitlin Clark can control the crowd's emotions, and she can control the game.
They gave Caitlin Clark that 10th rebound a moment ago, so Caitlin Clark is the author of the first 30-point triple-double in NCAA tournament history. Rebecca Lobo was a sophomore 2 years away from a national championship. And Caitlin Clark has a 40-point triple-double in the Elite Eight.
A 40-point triple-double.
Remarkable.
She's incredible.
Absolutely remarkable. Saxton has the position inside, surrounded and just taken away by Sonato. Clark the get-ahead right in the lap of Warnock for two. That foul was on Saxton. South
the team that beat them in the championship?
Very deep team. Clark looking to turn the corner, lays it in through the contact for Caitlin Clark. Zaya Cook off to a terrific start here in the semifinals. Clark will fire and hit from three.
She's done the work, and Zaya Cook has been the mentally strong player here in the first quarter.
Clark, great look. Sonato lays it in. And unlike Boston, Clark is going to remain on the floor. Clark fading and hitting. Sydney a falter, gets it into the arms of Clark. Clark gets it across the timeline. A deep three.
Oh my God, she was disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Clark dumps it to Sonato on the roll, serves it in. Standing crew, including Carolyn Peck, honored at halftime, headed to the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame.
Oh my.
So will she someday. Caitlin Clark buries the three. First three of the game for South Carolina. Stokey running on the other end, lays it in on the dime from Clark.
The overpowering size and strength of South Carolina at every position.
Clark has the mismatch. Oh, Caitlin Clark. Now you see her, now you don't.
A great give and go between your big 6'7" Cardoso, easily passing
Aaliyah
it over to
Boston.
6'5" Boston.
Clark gets a clean look and knocks it down.
Wait a minute, isn't Aaliyah Wait a minute, so Aaliyah Boston played for South Carolina? So this must be Aaliyah Boston's second season in the WNBA, huh? Right, of course. I did not know they played against each other in college, and now they're teammates. And this is the same Aaliyah Boston.
Clark, eyes up, using the screen from Sonato, bounces to her on the roll for two. Here's Clark. A deep one.
Oh my God! Like
Caitlin Clark.
What do you do?
With 31 points, you know she loves the right to left crossover. We've seen multiple times in this game the defender right there, and it still results in three.
Clark got it. A 40-point semifinal for Caitlin Clark. This to make it a two-possession lead again. Oh yeah. Martin gets it into Clark. Clark races away, and the mythical mastery of Caitlin Clark continues. Iowa has conquered South Carolina. Imolke told them before that fourth, as Sonano comes up with a steal, she said, act like there's only 2 minutes left. Didn't want them to think there was 10. Clark, oh my! Welcome to the national championship game. Here's Clark on the cut, the bounce. Sonano waits and finishes.
That was a big problem for them in the first couple of minutes.
Here's Clark getting some space and knocks it down. Sonano gets it back to Clark with space. She got it. Third three of the quarter for Caitlin Clark. Here's Clark pedaling through. Sonano trying to get it back to her. Clark. She's almost fictional at this point.
Asia Williams is very capable when she catches the ball, both facing the basket and with her back to it. Good decision there.
What a feed! And the finish from Martin. Not only have they shot it well from the floor, they have shot it well from the free throw line, 10 of 11. That is not characteristic of them. Clark knocks down a three.
Oh, man, he's done.
Clark behind the back, separates, and hits! Clark playing with 3 fouls. Clark separates and knocks down another. A title game record 7-3 for Caitlin Clark. Lead is back to 16. What a dime from Clark, and Warnock able to finish. Clark separates and knocks down a three. Has it. Morris up in her space. Clark through the lane. Nice delivery, and O'Grady lays it in. 11-point game.
That'll make the National championship. Darn it. But, man, I enjoyed that, man. That was fun to watch, man. She's electric. She's electric, man. Seriously, man. The female Steph Curry. The way she plays, the way she moves, it's just... She's built different. But if you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's continue to grow. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Love you guys.